Back in the fucking game, doggy.
Come on, bitch. Really loving the physique, man.
So this is what I'm taking serious, man. Every single one of them was in their choosing, man.
Pop top on their ass.
And like, yeah, baby, I'm him, but I also don't understand women. I'm not no fucking dweeb. Now that I know it takes 9 months and I can show up every day, not see no result, and embrace pain, I have that in the back of my head as an input, result, and a win to now push me forward in any trajectory in any realm that I choose to improve in.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Crowd. Welcome back to another vid. Y'all asked for the vlog. I delivered! Right? So today, man, I woke up, worked on some module work for 1% Academy. Got a call with one of my brothers, Jared, here in a second. I'm gonna take y'all through a day, man. I think, what do we got today? Chest. It can be either chest or back. We'll see. And then I got some more client calls tonight. Not clients, brothers! I want to take y'all through a little day in the life, man. I should have started the camera earlier, but I was so locked in. Didn't want any interruptions. I asked for the vlog, here we are. So I'll see you on the next clip. All right, fellas, so about to hop on a call with my guy, Jared, man. This is his 3rd week in 1A. So he's up 3 pounds, first and foremost. I'm sorry, down 3 pounds. And he also completed a 7 out of 7 completion rate.
Recording in progress.
The previous week, which is very, very good. So that means all of his non-negotiables, training, hitting his macros, doing his daily reads, no impulsive purchases, all of those things, he was able to complete 7 out of 7 days. So I'm about to do this call with him. Let you guys get a little sneak peek.
What's going on, brother?
My God!
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, doggy?
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, doggy?
I'm ready to work.
Week 2 in the books, man. Talk to me. How's it been?
Really good week. I had a little mental slip up on Tuesday, but other than that, everything's going real good. I'm real motivated.
Awesome, man. Awesome. What happened on Tuesday? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to share it, but I just want to be here for you as a brother. Anything else before we dive in?
I wrote 2 questions down. These are just quick ones. The Russian twist, doesn't matter if your heels are on the ground or up?
Feet up.
Feet up?
Yep.
Okay, I've been cheating there. And also on the app, it looked like it switched to net carbs instead of, does that make a difference? I'm still using my numbers, but the numbers are a little higher with net carb, but I'm still staying like under where I'm supposed to be.
On the MyFitnessPal app?
Yeah.
Did you manually put in the numbers that we spoke about? Do you have the premium or no?
Yeah, I put in the numbers talked about, but I was looking this week, it's saying net carbs instead of,
I would just ignore that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you stand over, like, because I use a whole different software. I don't use MyFitnessPal because I calculate your height, your weight, the job that you do, how intense you're training, all of that stuff. MyFitnessPal just gets your height and your weight. They don't know how intense you train and where you work, because like you could put something in MyFitnessPal and your job could be like your job. You're active with your job, right?
Yeah.
But MyFitnessPal doesn't know that, so they're just giving you a number, right? Versus somebody that sits at a desk. Their calories will be different than you because they're not active with their job. So just ignore MyFitnessPal for now. Anything else before we dive in?
One other thing, I was hoping we could get off like maybe 10-15 early because I did finish my first video. I wanted to send it to you, see if like you had any critiques or anything like that.
Yeah, so you want to hop into the YouTube stuff now?
Yeah. you said I had a good week. We could just jump into it.
No, I have plans to hop into it today, brother. Like, you got 7 out of 7 days on your power list. You're down 3 pounds. Everything that I've asked you to do, you implemented. You're sending me your workout videos. Where a lot of motherfuckers fuck up, they don't do that stuff, and then they be like, "Croc, can we start the YouTube?" Fuck no. Why would I start the YouTube and you can't even be consistent with the fitness and nutrition? First and foremost, we have to celebrate the wins. You're down 3 pounds, doggy. Congratulations, man. You gotta celebrate that.
Appreciate that. Another question on that is, so I've been having this bad habit of tracking every day, like weighing myself every day, not like putting it in.
Don't do it. You talking about weighing your body weight?
Yeah.
Don't do it, bro. You're gonna drive yourself nuts. Progress pictures are gonna tell more of the story than the scale. The scale is a great identifier that we're turning in the right direction, but it could be some weeks you gain muscle and lose fat, or you just gain muscle. So your weight will stay the same, but your body will look different. What's your plan with YouTube? what's the ultimate end standard? Like, how do you want to monetize? Do you want to create a community? Do you just want to be paid from YouTube? Do you want to get brand deals? Do you want to do all three? Talk to me about that. You could do digital products as well. I'm sorry I didn't mention that. If you were like a Kai Cenat, I'd be like, okay, cool, right? YouTube, they can pay you for the rest of your life, right? But since we're doing like motivational, educational content, it's a slower grind, right? From just being paid from YouTube. But you can speed that up from a monetization standpoint with having a community. With the community, like with the stuff that you talk about, it's gonna be value over views. Views aren't gonna matter. It's gonna be more so about the value, right? Like, my videos don't get a lot of views, right? But I make a lot of money. Why? Because I focus on value, right? So I might get 1,000 views. I might make a 40-minute video, right? According to YouTube, 9% of those viewers have watched my video the whole way through, right? The whole 40 minutes, right? So Google Analytics, a motherfucker has to watch your video, consume 7 hours of your content before they buy from you, right? So if I just got 10 motherfuckers that watch a full 40-minute video, seven of them, right? They're more intrigued to buy, right? So that's how I speed up the monetization process, because I can charge high ticket, low ticket, a community where you get maybe it's just exclusive videos. Maybe it's like a Patreon, right? You get exclusive videos and I'm not posting on YouTube, or I teach you more about these philosophies, or I teach you how to make a philosophy YouTube channel, whatever the case may be, right? But that's gonna speed it up from a monetization process. So I'll add that to your deliverables just to think about. All right, guys, so I just got off the call with my guy Jared. Man, we jumping right into the YouTube stuff, man. He's killing the fitness. He did the 3-month package. So with my 3-month guys, we typically wouldn't get into the YouTube stuff until like week 6, week 7. But I always tell my guys, like, hey, if you get the ball rolling, like with your nutrition and your fitness, and you showing me that you're serious, we can add in the YouTube. And he's doing great with that. Like the trust is definitely there for me. So I threw a lot of stuff at him today, you know, so we'll see, you know, if he's able to implement everything by our next call. But now, before I work on some module work, I'm about to hit the gym in about 1.5 hours, but I do got to knock out some module work. But before I do that, I'm going to text back all my guys. Like, I give 24-hour communication access to all my guys. I always respond within 24 hours. I believe maybe only one time I didn't. I really take pride in that because a lot of coaches, they just only allow you to hit them up on the community, or only allow you to talk to them on the weekly call or the group call. Like, no. Like I tell all my guys, like, you didn't pay for a coach, you paid for a brother, and not just for the 90 days, for the rest of your fucking life. You know, so my guys, they hit me about everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to respond to these messages now. I always respond with voice memos because it's just a little bit quicker for me. But let's go ahead and respond, man. So I'll make sure that I don't put anything crazy in here. But I do want to show you guys that, you know, this is not your typical community, man. This is really a brotherhood. Okay, let's see what my guy Paul talking about.
Say less, and missed out. I went up there, but it was closed shop. Somebody at my job told me like 2 days ago when they shut it down. So I had to go to Vitamin Shop anyways to get more whatever mask gainer or whatever. But yeah, no problem, man. We'll chop it up tomorrow. Everything's all good. Can't stop, won't stop. You already know what it is.
My guy's locked in, man. I love Paul. Okay, he also sent me a screen recording of his macros. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's fucking go! My motherfucking guy, man. I'll let it see it, brother. I'll let it fucking see it, man. Very excited for our call tomorrow. If you need anything in the meantime, hit me! All right, let's see what my guy, let's see what Ian talking about, man. So Ian, looks like he sent me some workout videos. Okay. Ian was dealing with an injury, so we've been taking it a little light, just doing cardio. We just implemented abs today as well. Okay. He said that he loved abs. Okay, he's sending me his workout videos. Okay, his most recent message, he's not having a lot of pain right now. He said he's back in the game. His word for word, fellas, he said, I think I'm back in the game, baby. Talk to you Saturday. Thank you for not giving up on me. Night, bro. Zero pain. It was there, but it backed off. My motherfucking boy, we back in the fucking game, doggy.
Be ready to work, man. I'm excited that you back feeling like yourself, man. And I'm excited that we can get back to the weights, man. But great job sticking to it, doing what you can, brother. I'm excited to get back to fucking work. If you need anything in the meantime before now and Saturday, let me know. But you already know I'm never gonna give up on you. Let's go! I always respond with energy, man. Like a lot of times, man, again, how I give the energy transfer with my content, it's the same thing with my brothers, man. You know, I'm not gonna have y'all join a community and y'all getting all this energy from my videos, but it's not the same when you join the community. I would even say it's more intense, like with me texting them and doing the weekly calls. But yeah, man, I always gotta respond with energy, man. Let's see what my brother Mar talking about. Mar be sending a lot of voice memos. Mar be cussing a lot. Let's see what he talking about.
Jesus Christ, man. Tell me why the fuck the same things that been happening to you been happening to me. I remember you on your Instagram, you was talking about how the audio cut out to the video you was posting. Bruh.
The reason that 1% Academy is so special, I'm able to take all of my experiences and help my brothers in different aspects of their lives, right? So obviously you guys saw Corey's testimonial. I was able to get him a 10K raise because I used to work in recruitment, right? Then y'all got my YouTube guys. I'm helping them grow within that, right? Then you guys know I used to do music, right? So I'm helping Marvin not only with his fitness, his nutrition, and his mindset, but also critiquing his music, right? Helping him build his personal brand. All personal branding is the same, whether you do music, YouTube, clothing, it's all the same. You gotta have quality content, you gotta have a quantity of it, and it has to be personalized to your story. So that's what we're working on with him. But in this specific message, he was talking about an interface. He had to upgrade a lot of his equipment to like industry studio equipment. So that's what I had him do. So let me respond back, man. My doggy, man, I'm glad you was able to get the interface to work, man, and you ain't lose all your fucking files. Holy fuck. Don't worry about any of the exercises that you're dealing with that you weren't able to send you to the back injury. We'll figure it out, but send everything else, doggy. Don't be a dweeb, first and foremost. Lastly, what else did I want to say? Yeah, bro, when you order the interface, you gotta order the plug separate. I had to do the same shit, bro. No, we all set for tomorrow. So if you need anything in the meantime from now to tomorrow, let me know, doggy. All right, so I'm about to respond to a couple of more of these text messages, man, and then I'm gonna work on these modules. So I'll see y'all in the next clip. All right, guys, so I'm finishing up some of these modules, but I do want to give you guys a sneak peek. So as you know, everything right now within 1% Academy is one-on-one, but I am launching something low ticket, right? So you'll be able to get access to a full course, right? Gonna have mindset, nutrition, discipline, YouTube, employment, all different courses, in those different objectives. Basically, you'll get everything within the course, but you just won't work one-on-one with me. And it is a lower price. So I know a lot of guys, rather they don't have the money right away, but they still want to join and get access. You'll be able to do that. But you just won't be able to get the weekly calls and the 24-hour communication access and stuff like that. The YouTube module that's almost done. So this is basically all the sauce, man. So I'm giving you how I went from 0 to 12K subscribers in fucking 5 months, right? 3 pillars of growth. I got a live video of me scripting out one of my vids. You know what I'm saying? How I create the YouTube intros that you guys see. How to edit YouTube shorts, which was a major component to my growth. As you can see, it's a fucking 51-minute video. And then how to upload. But a lot of value that you can't get on YouTube, man. It's going to be within this course, man. So I'm excited to learn. All right, fellas, so getting ready to go to the gym, man. I was able to work on the modules a little bit. Still got a lot more work to do, but about to take a midday, not a midday rest really, because I'm about to hit the gym, but the gym is kind of it's so funny, man, because I remember when the gym was the hardest part of my day. And now it's the most peaceful part. That's when I just get to relax. I don't gotta post X amount of shit on Instagram. You feel me? I don't gotta respond to my brothers right away. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta be locked in on a call. Whatever the case may be, I could just get an hour to myself to reset and then dominate the rest of the day. So that is what I will say is a pro of not working a job anymore, that I can work out midday. But like I said in my last video, I used to think, oh, I'm gonna be this entrepreneur and life is gonna be so much easier. Fuck no, bro. This shit is way more chaotic, I can assure you. But one thing I will say again is the midday workout is clutch because it rejuvenates me for the rest of the day. So I'm about to make this protein shake, man. I'm going on a mini bulk right now. So
So this is what I'm taking, Serious Mass. Some of my guys on 1A take this as well, that are bulking. So this is 50 grams of protein, about 1,200 calories, 251 carbs. I usually get vanilla, but I went with the chocolate for today. Now this shake is really, really thick, so pause. But it's really, really thick, so you have to make it a certain way. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour this about that much, right? And then I'm gonna add the first scoop. Like, you have to make it like this. If you just try to put water in and put the scoops in, you're gonna fuck yourself up, man. So, all right, boom. We added that first scoop in. And the chocolate actually isn't bad, man. I'm usually not a chocolate kind of guy with protein, but it's not bad, man. It's not bad. So we're gonna shake this motherfucker up. All right, well, that's shaking up. Now we would add a second scoop, right? Because I'm trying to tell you, you try to shake both of these motherfuckers up, nigga, you gonna be eating the powder. That shit is not gonna be mixed, my nigga. I can assure you. So now we put the second scoop in. Now we're gonna pour the water pretty much to the top, as high as we can. There we go, and then we good to go. And then we're gonna shake this up. I usually like to let this sit in the freezer just for a little bit before I hit the gym. So now we're gonna take our pre. So for pre, I take Oxy Shred, fellas. This is Cosmic Blast. Cosmic Blast. Oxy Shred, man. I just dry scoop that shit. Let me grab a water. I used to be one of the motherfuckers, oh, let me mix my pre with some water. Fuck out of here, nigga. Just dry scoop it. Get the fucking work. That's another thing with supplements overall, like, fuck. Y'all be trying to overcomplicate that shit. Like, oh, crap, what creatine should I get? What protein should I get? Like, I preach standardize before you optimize. Y'all niggas be trying to standardize before you even try anything, my nigga. First and foremost, right? You can't optimize if you don't have anything to standardize, nigga. Right? Like a lot of y'all motherfuckers be trying to figure out the best way to jump in the pool. Nigga, just jump in, right? And with supplements, like, well, let me say with creatine and protein, they all fucking work. They all work. But there are some that work better than others, but don't overcomplicate that. I think some of y'all motherfuckers overcomplicate that. Like, you don't have to. And when you get to the vitamin supplements, that's a little different. But protein and creatine, you fucking dweeb. They all work. That shit doesn't matter at first, right? Now, my guys in 1A, I went through the trials and tribulations and tested out different proteins, so I speed up the process for them. But if you're starting your gym journey on your own, nigga, go buy some protein and some creatine. Stop overthinking the shit. Right? But, so I'm about to just dry scoop this bitch. Yeah, this shit about to have me charged, man. We about to hit chest today. I was gonna hit back and shoulders, but back and shoulders, it takes me the longest time in the gym, and I'm short on time today. I gotta be efficient. So we're gonna do chest today. I do want to show you guys my supplement stack as far as vitamins. So the 3 supplements I take is 1, omega-3 fish oil. So this helps me recover fast and reduce inflammation with, you know, how intense that I'm training. Then we got vitamin D3, right? This is great for energy and just to maintain, you know, elite productivity throughout the day. And the number 1 supplement that I recommend is ashwagandha, man. So the reason I'm able to train, record a vlog, gotta figure out time to edit the vlog, do calls with my brothers, back to back to back, work on the modules, post X amount of Instagram stories a day, edit reels for the next day, like all this chaos, good chaos. But the reason I'm able to do that, and for you it could be different, for you maybe it's just your 9 to 5, the gym and the deep work, whatever the case may be, this is a supplement that helps with that, just maintain that stress. Like, I'm gonna call out some bullshit, fellas. This shit really work. Like I can see night and day cognitively, especially the difference with taking this and with not. So I would highly recommend ashwagandha. And I actually have to take my 2nd dosage of this now. So let me take it. But I usually just take
all my vitamins in the morning. Like unless it's a vitamin I gotta take twice, like ashwagandha, I take them all in the morning before I eat. And if you have a vitamin that you have to take like a second dosage of, make sure that it's 3 hours after you ate, right? Not right after you eat, because it's not gonna do what it needs to do. So I just took my got the protein shake ready to go. About to get my camera and stuff all set, man, and then get ready for the gym, and I'll see y'all in the whip.
You cannot find no one better than it. Try to do right, but you probably get missed. I tried. Taking 3 months on and fucking again. After you said we not fucking again. Never
Hey,
said
niggas
that, but
forgot
you
the
said
words.
it. I think you need some insurance on it. We didn't get here on accident. Don't make me bring
I'm on my way to the gym, man. It's a Drake type day, man. I've been on my Future shit lately, man, but I'm fucking with the Drake right now, man. So we on our way to the gym, man. Fucking camera, man. Like the port that I was charging it on just wasn't working. So my camera on about 60%. So all that means is basically I'm just gonna have to put more attention to detail to like how often I stop that motherfucker to make sure I get all the clips in. Then my phone is on 14%, my other phone is on 12%. So everything is going left, but I'm still gonna do right. I'm not gonna be a dweeb. Might fuck around and title this video Dweeb, man. Y'all gave me that suggestion on my live yesterday. I got an idea for a real video, but I might fuck around and make this one called Dweeb, man. But I'm about to go hit a quick chest day, man. So I'm gonna hit the foam roller, you know, hit my fucking massage gun on my chest. And then I'm probably gonna see y'all at bench press. We're gonna start with flat bench.
We at the bench, man. We got 215 on here. Big boy weight, you know what the fuck going on. So I'm about to hit this 3 sets of 10 and then superset it with 3 sets of wide grip push-ups 30. No headphones today. They playing some bullshit, but it's all good. Here we go. My takeoff been ass lately. Yeah, baby food. If you ain't touching that chest, it don't count, doggy. All right, fellas. So we at the last set, man. Pay close attention, man. Especially with bench press. Like, obviously, I'm doing 3 sets of 10, right? But I don't have a spotter. So on my 3rd set, I can really only get 5, 6, 7, or 8, and then I gotta stop. That's okay to do. Like, you about to watch me go through this set all the way through. I'm not gonna edit it out. And depending on where I get, if I get 5, I'm a dweeb. If I get 6, I'm a 30% man. If I get 7, I'm in that 1% tier. We'll see. But I'm gonna stop at 7, put the weight back up, and I'm gonna take a mini break, and I'm gonna hop back into it. So I work out by myself a lot. So this is gonna be great if you work out by yourself. But if you have somebody with you that's gonna spot you, have them spot you, right? It's nothing like having somebody spot you and just pushing through the reps, but I don't like to work out with motherfuckers all the time because I'm trying to be in and out. Motherfuckers like to talk, shut the fuck up, let's get to work, right? But I'm about to walk out through this last set raw and edit it, so here we go. Come on, bitch. All right. So I got 8. I got 2 more. Take a mini break, nothing crazy, right? About to rest for like 10 more seconds, and then hop right into that motherfucker. All right, here we go. Right into the push-ups. All right, fellas, hopefully y'all can see me. I'm on my 2nd set of pain. We got cable flies, seated cable flies, one of my favorite exercises, man. I love when the fucking lights go red in this motherfucker, but we about halfway through. So I'm about to take my creatine. I always recommend, I've been telling you guys for a minute, man, take that creatine halfway through. Why you gotta take it halfway through, Cry? It's a method to my madness. All creatine does is give you strength with your workout, right? So you need strength midway through your workout. You don't need strength at the beginning of your workout because you're fresh. And you don't need it at the end because you're fucking done, right? So I take that shit midway through. So with this superset, I got 8, 8, 8. I'm gonna let y'all see this one raw all the way through, man. No edits. Here we go. Right into it. Whoo, here we go. This is the killer right here. These the pain reps. Come on, bitch. Whew, fuck. All right, we got one more of them. I don't know what I'm gonna hit next. I wanna do some new shit, man. Get y'all some new shit to see, so we'll see. But I'm gonna catch y'all on the next set. All right, fellas. Now we at incline bench press on the Smith machine. We're gonna superset this with push-ups, but I'm gonna progressively overload each set. So we're gonna do 3 sets. I'm starting out with I got a 45 on here on each side, but I'm gonna hit this for like probably 12 to 14. And then the next set, I'm gonna add 5 to 10 pounds. And the next set, I'm gonna add 5 to 10 pounds, but I'm still gonna be supersetting, right? So I'm implementing a little bit of everything. We got a drop set, right? We progressively overloading and we doing a superset, right? This isn't something I would recommend if you just starting your journey. I'm a little bit deeper in, so I can mix and match and spice things up a little bit. But when you first start, brother, like to get the physique I have now, I kept it simple and boring, right? Now I switch things up, test different things because I already have the physique I want. But if you in that motherfucker and you don't got the results you want, stick with the simple shit. Four fucking reps, right? Your last set, go to failure. That's it. Don't try to do all this shit. You're gonna make it over complex, man. So here we go. Knocked out 15 of them, right into the push-ups. Second set, I added 10 to each side. I'm gonna hit 10 to 12, we'll see. Here we go, had a pop top on their ass, got a little pump going. You know what the fuck going on? Here we go. Whew. Pushed out 12 on that one. We got one more. All right, fellas, I added another 10. This is the last set. I'm gonna go to a failure, man. So I'm gonna leave this one unedited so y'all can see what a failure set actually looks like. Like that motherfucker has to be until failure. So I'm probably like, once I can't go no more, I'm gonna have to clip that bitch up here. You know what I'm saying? So depending on your exercise, you wanna be careful. Like if you're doing a flat bench press, or if you're doing squats, or if you're doing a leg press, you really don't have no help in regards to the machine. So with those, you want to be careful on your failure reps. But pretty much everything else, man, you can literally go to a failure and you're not gonna fuck yourself up, if that makes sense. So obviously with the Synth machine, I got some assistance, so I'm about to really push through this motherfucker. Here we go. Come on, bitch. Fuck. Right into the push-ups. Gotta start at 77. All right. So this is the last set, fellas. We got cable flies with the cables this time. So we're gonna do something similar. We're gonna progressively overload. So I'm gonna start with 77, hit that for 10, 30 push-ups. Second set, go to 88. Third set, go to 99. But as I'm going up, progressively overloading, I'm going up in weight, but down in reps. So this first set, I'm gonna hit 77 for 12, 88 for 10, and then 99 for 8. So with flies, man, one thing I always tell my guys, man, is take 2 steps forward, right? Then bring them in with you. Then just lean up a little bit, and you good. Fuck. About to knock out these push-ups. We got 2 more of these, hit abs, and then we out. All right, fellas, chest day complete, man. Got a decent pump. Didn't hit the sauna today because I'm running a little bit short on time, but really loving the physique, man. It look like I'm definitely bulking up. You know, I don't look as slim as I usually do. The muscles is a little bit more defined right now, which I like to see. You know, summer coming up. You know, even though I'm gonna be locked in, I still wanna be chiseled. Feel me? The back. Whew. Feel pretty good, man. Feel pretty good. About to down this protein shake, man. Drink your fucking protein right after the workout, you fucking dweeb. Stop going home, mixing it with a smoothie, right? That's why you're missing out on fucking gains. You have to drink that shit immediately after. Or don't. Stay at 99% dweeb. It doesn't matter to fucking me. But I feel really good, man. So about to go home, get some work done. I'll see y'all in the next clip.
Hey, fellas, man. I had somebody on my live ask me last night, like, yo, bro, how do you deal with temptation? Like, today was the perfect day, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on, but it was like fucking 12, 8s, 9s, and 10s in the gym today, bro. And they all was choosing. Every single one of them was in there choosing, man. But I just stayed locked in, man. I stayed focused, man, because at the end of the day, man, if I really wanted to, I could date right now, but I just feel like that time and that energy I could be putting into a chick, I can put into myself. Like, now it's not the time, you know? So I just wanted to share that with you guys, man, because, like, I don't want y'all to think, and I don't want to come off like I don't be getting the same thoughts and emotions that y'all do with these chicks, man, right? It's a time and a place for them. But I will say again, like I said in one of my most recent videos, if you don't have the reps with chicks, like you're a young guy or you haven't been with more than 10 chicks, you need to find time for women. Because you don't want to be that 1% man and just be like, holy fuck, I have the charisma, I'm a man of God, I have the clout, I have the respect, I have the fucking money, I'm in shape, but you don't know how to deal with chicks, right? Because then they're gonna take advantage of you. Because one thing you must understand, when you're checking all 6 of those C's, you're a target. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're high quality. You're one of those ones, right? So women will try to finesse you if you're not hip on game, right? You have to be well-rounded in every area as a man. Like, yeah, baby, I'm him, but I also understand women. I'm not no fucking dweeb. I'm not no rich dweeb like the niggas you used to. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't recommend going monk mode. Me, I have the experience with women. So, like, I can afford to go cold turkey right now. I don't have to have a million chicks and get the reps in at this point in my life.
All right, fellas, so just got back to the crib, man. About to eat real quick. See if you guys can see. Got some potatoes, Brussels sprouts, some ground beef, man. Whole foods, very simple, nothing too crazy. Currently, all the clips from my camera that I just recorded at the gym, I'm airdropping into my phone right now. And while that's airdropping, I'm gonna eat and I'm going to prepare for a call with my brother Kobe that is in a couple of hours. And then after I prepare for that call, I'm either going to prepare for my final call tonight, or I'm gonna try to knock out some of the editing for this video so I'll be able to get it out at a good time for you guys. So just wanted to give you guys an update, man. Got the sparkling water. You know the fucking vibes, man. This is a cool flavor, man. You know, it's not the best, but I like to try new things. So this is what I'm trying out this week. It's decent. I give it a 7 out of 10, man. But sparkling water is a great way to, you know, still get taste while, you know, prioritizing your health with nutrition, right? Because you got to understand that beverages are 25 to 30% of the calories we consume. So yeah, you may be eating correctly, my nigga, but you drink that fucking orange juice with your meals. That's 200, 300 calories. You don't even fucking know it, right? So like, I'll recommend, like, if you're not too educated on nutrition and you're trying to turn in the right direction, you know, you in your building phase, just start with just drinking only water. Only water. Just eat whatever the fuck you want, you fucking dweeb, because you don't know what to do with that. But with beverages, just drink water.
right? And you will see a little bit of progress with that, trust me. So this is how I optimize with that. You know, it gives me a little bit of taste. And honestly, man, I done made myself so used to it now. This is probably, like, to me, this shit tastes better than pop. To me, I'm gonna be real. But I'm about to knock out this lunch, man, and get to work, man. So I'll see y'all soon.
Like a before picture or something like that?
On what?
I don't know. You saying like you didn't update this. You never updated this part. Like, is it like I'm supposed to put a pic? I think it was like a picture for something. Like before I gained the pounds and after.
It should be progress photos. You should see that within the app and Trainerize.
Okay, progress photos.
Do you see that in there? I'm about to check on it right now for you. Give me 1 second. Okay, so it was in there yesterday. Let's take progress photos, but I just added it to today. So refresh your screen and then it should pop back up. So today you should see arms, abs, and then you should see take progress photos. Do you see that?
I see arms, abs. It says my progress. Oh yeah, I see it. Where it says photos? Yeah, I see that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then you'll just upload them there, doggy.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You already know.
All right.
Yep. So as I've been saying, all my guys are 1A, man. They got 24-hour communication access. That was my brother Jonathan. He called me, needed help with something in the app. Is if I'm not with another one of my guys, like if I'm not on a call or I'm not like recording a YouTube, even when I'm recording a YouTube video, I'll answer. Right? Like the only time I'm really not going to answer is if I'm on a call. I don't care if I'm mid-stroke with a chick and one of my 1% Academy brothers call me, hey, shorty, hold on. And I'm picking up that motherfucker phone, man. So this is not your typical community, man. Like this is a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? So still finishing up this food, but I wanted to give y'all a sneak peek and let y'all know, you know, how intimate 1A really is. All right, fellas, second call today, man. About to hop on here with my guy Kobe, man. He's up fucking 4 pounds, so we about to celebrate.
Yo, what's good, bro?
My God! It's the fucking word, doggy.
Chillin'.
New hair on me, bro? You took the braids out on me, nigga?
Yeah, I got
What made you take them out, doggy?
I always do that. Just when I'm about to need a rebraid, I take them out.
Okay, type shit. I'm fucking with it, bro. I'm fucking with it, man.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. 3 weeks in, bro. Talk to me. How's it been?
I'm feeling good, bro, with the gym. I'm feeling better with the gym. I'm starting to actually understand what I'm doing instead of just going in there, you know what I'm saying, trying stuff.
Yeah.
I'm starting to actually increase, you told me not to increase weight, but find what's comfortable in my range and actually doing a failure sets right compared to last time I wasn't doing it right. So I'm actually starting to feel the burn when I leave and I'll be actually tired. So I don't know if I'm doing something right.
Let us see it, man. Let us see it, man. Well, I got a call mapped up for us, but before I dive in, man, do you got any questions?
No questions.
All right, man. Well, first and foremost, brother, we gotta celebrate. You're up 4 pounds of muscle.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta celebrate that, man. Also, man, the standard for last week was 5 out of 7 days for the powerless. You hit 6.
Mm-hmm.
You're that fucking guy, brother. Bro, out of the last 21 days, you completed 19, bro. You had a 6 out of 7 week, 7 out of 7 week, 6 out of 7 week, bro. That's fucking amazing. That's 90% completion rate. So let's keep that momentum, bro. Keep that momentum. Again, it's gonna get harder, especially what I'm about to dive into today with this job shit. Like it ain't no hope, but you built for it, dog. You built for it. So we got a lot to cover, man. All right, fellas. So I just finished up the call with my brother Kobe, man. Just threw a shit ton at him because we're gonna help him get a remote job. Right now, he's commuting 3 hours to work, like to and from. Right? And it seemed like, okay, Cross, so fucking what? I commute an hour and a half to work, but you gotta understand that them hours compound. Like he does YouTube, right? So he's wasting 15 hours a fucking week commuting to work. That 15 hours could be put in YouTube. That's 60 hours a month, right? That's over 1,000, that's like 1,200 hours at the end of the fucking year that he could be putting into his purpose, right? So I keep telling y'all, 1A is not a fucking fitness program. Like I'm trying to maximize every area of your life so you can check all 6 of the C's: cut, charisma, church, character, clout, cash, right? And he can't do that. He was commuting 90 minutes to fucking work, right?
Period. You can't fucking do it, man. So that I just do a lot, Adam, with, you know, basically a process and a system that we implemented. He's gonna apply to X amount of jobs per day, how to follow up with those jobs, what questions to prepare for as far as the interviews. I redid his resume. So I threw a lot at him, man. Typically we would go to bi-weekly calls. Now we're at week 4, but we're staying at weekly just because I know that this is a very complex process, but I told him it's not hard, it's just new. So I'm very excited for my brother, man. Young guy, he's only 21, man, but you know, he's killing it. As you saw on that call, like his powerless completion rate is very, very high. We added a lot today, but he's built for it, man. So I got one more call tonight with my brother, Paul. Paul, I'm actually gonna create a reel for Paul's call. Paul is a very funny guy, man. That's my motherfucking brother, man. I love speaking with Paul. And I want to get this YouTube video up. So it's 6 p.m. right now, so you guys won't see Paul's call. This will probably be, you know, towards the end of the video, man. I still have to eat, so I got to prepare for Paul's call. I have to eat. Still on the Celsius. I've been sipping it to last me. That's what I did. I never thought about doing that, fellas. Typically, when I drink this motherfucker, I just chug it. You know what I'm saying? But like, I've been sipping it, so that way it's like, it's keeping me going. So I feel really good right now. I got a lot of energy. Still got a lot more to do because I'm going to, how you guys see me do those reels on my Instagram where I'm on a call. I'm gonna do that with Paul tonight, and I'm just gonna edit it tonight. I don't like to wait and edit stuff. I like to just knock it out, because if I procrastinate, I'm not going to do it. So I just like to knock it out and get it out the way. So I'm gonna prepare for this call. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm gonna edit that, and then I'm going to probably do some module work again tonight. It probably will be a late night. I probably won't get to sleep till 11, 12, but I just got certain objectives this week. I knew that this week was going to be a tough week because I gave myself that deadline to drop the school community aspect of 1% Academy. So that's just what it has to be. Every week will not be like this. Sometimes you got to recognize and understand sprints, right? So every day is a war as a 1% man when you win that tier 1 of sacrifice to become the man you want to be. But there's certain weeks that take more out of you, and this is one of those weeks for me. Right, like it's been plenty. I believe it was fucking Monday when I had to get that procrastination video up, went to the gym late, and then woke up at 4. Like, it's just been a hectic week, and it'll be like that. I know for a fact Sunday I'm gonna have to take a nap, right? I'm gonna have to rejuvenate, recharge so I can dominate the next week. But some weeks require sprints. You know what I'm saying? So like for me right now, it's been at least 1 to 2 weeks that require sprints, and that's just like chaos and fucking everything is going left for the whole fucking week. I talk about fucking separation days, nigga. Sometimes it be separation weeks where every fucking day of that week is a fucking war. It's a fucking battle. And that's how this week has been, right? It's Thursday. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I get this vlog up so you guys can watch it at a certain amount of time. This whole week has just been chaotic, man. But it's part of the process. These are the weeks that define you, man. Like, I remember my week before I dropped 1% Academy, it was chaotic. I remember the week before when I was working my 9 to 5 and before I got like a 6-figure opportunity, preparing for that interview was extremely chaotic. Like it's always the most friction right before a breakthrough, right? So these weeks like this, I get excited about that shit, right? Because I know it's coming out of it. So what does that look like for you, right? Maybe it's a week, like it's your first time doing 2 hours of deep work and it's messy, right? You know what I'm saying? It's tough. It's mentally exhausting. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's your first week increasing weight in the gym, right? And it's rough because you're not used to it, but it's not hard. It's just new, right? So a lot of weeks be sprints, my nigga, right? You just got to sprint through that week. And not only, and the beautiful thing about it is like, I get stronger each week. Like I'm pushing myself to new levels. Like I had a call with my brother, Alex. I never spoke about this. And Alex was asking me, he was like, bro, like, I feel like ever since you got the new lighting and you've been doing the one-word YouTube videos, like you done went up to another level. Like, and he was like, I didn't even think that was possible. And it's funny he said that. I appreciated the compliment, but I don't even feel like I feel like my one-word videos can be better. Like I used to do 40-minute videos. I did one 40-minute video. That was the focus video. My videos have been about 30 to 40 minutes now. Even with shooting this vlog, I was like, man, I gotta get at least 30 minutes. I don't have a 30-minute vlog yet. So little increments like that, I'm always trying to improve and increase. But I digress. Let me get back on topic, you fucking dweeb. Alex was telling me like, bro, you took it up another notch. You took it up to another level. Like, what was it? And it really was just, it's sprints, right? It's like you get stronger after you do these weekly sprints, right? So next week, it might not be as difficult cognitively or physically than this week, but it's like when another sprint comes, it's like, I already did it once. I can do it again. It's the momentum, right? And I know I'm speaking from a weekly analysis standpoint, but it's the same thing with days and moments, bro. Like when you just embrace that uncomfortability, your tolerance gets higher and higher and higher. You know what I'm saying? So that's not something that a lot of motherfuckers think about. Like a lot of motherfuckers just think they feel pain and then they're like, holy fuck, I gotta keep doing this. No, like each time you go through something uncomfortable, the next time you do it, it gets more tolerable. That is why I keep saying it's not hard, it's just new. Shit just be new. Shit be sweet. Right? And not only that, when you do something very uncomfortable for a certain amount of time, like my gym journey, that changed everything, right? And I'm gonna tell you why, because now that I know it takes 9 months and I can show up every day, not see no result and embrace pain, I have that in the back of my head as an input, result, and a win to now push me forward in any trajectory in any realm that I choose to improve in, right? So I know with these weekly sprints, getting my brother's results, getting up all this content, hitting the gym, editing, staying on top of my nutrition, I know that eventually this shit gonna be cake, because right now the gym is cake for me, right? So it's the same thing now, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, but the speed of it is like faster, right? So my pain tolerance, the speed of, I spoke about this before, the speed of my pain tolerance with the gym is slower than it is now, right? Like, I gotta post X amount of stories on my Instagram, fellas. The first week of doing that, it was very, very uncomfortable, right? Now it is cake, but I adjusted in 3 weeks, right? In 3 weeks, now it's easy, right? But with the gym, it took me 9 months. So the speed of my tolerance is quicker now, right? But you just gotta get to that first barrier of it. And for a lot of you guys, it should be the gym. The first barrier should be the gym. For some of you guys, maybe you got the physique and it's just deep work, working on your purpose, that barrier with that, right? You haven't gotten no results with that. You just put in the pain with that. You win that sprint with that, whatever the case may be, man. So I know I'm ranting right now, man, but I'm just so passionate about this shit, man. And I just wanted to show y'all a full day in the life, even though we're not gonna get the rest of the night so I can get the video up. I wanted to give y'all as much as I can. I do apologize for not getting the morning clips. I think that would have been dope as well to see like what I do at 4 a.m. But I basically was just working on modules, bro. And I didn't even know I was gonna do a vlog, to be honest with you today. So that's the video for today, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. I love y'all, man. Let's keep being great. Let's keep pushing. Let's be 1%, man. Let's check all 6 of the C's and sacrifice the fucking summer, man. Can you do it? Can you? Nigga. But I love y'all, man. That's the video for today. Peace.